Hey, good morning everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just heard the ding of the notifications on my phone that's on the charger behind me to say that I'm live on Instagram, that I'm live on the YouTubes and the Facebook and LinkedIn. So I'm Ross Bounty, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And yes, it is a little early. I'm just a bit before what I aim for at the 8 a.m, but I have something I need to be attending at 8. So, and it's going to happen again tomorrow morning too, so it'll be a bit earlier. Thank you so much for being here, and to those who are in the replay as well, watching as it's replaying. Let's go across to the cards and join in with your psychic senses and your spirit guides, because what I have, you can see it's slightly darker this morning because the cards looked as absolutely washed out this morning with a weird blue and you couldn't see them, so the curtains are across. So instead of the really light blue-ish weird colour, what we've got is the darkened colour. I have a light over in the background. You can sort of just see it's a very deep purple cloth. And good morning to you. Good morning. That's Kat. So wonderful to have you here. Thank you for putting your comment in. It's lovely to have that there. As a bright morning wake up, isn't it? So the cards that we've got is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, Gilded Reverie, and the expanded edition. I think I said Gilded Reverie, didn't I? I think so. Caitlin. Aha. So not Kath, Caitlin. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's the one thing it doesn't bring up. As you can see, it doesn't bring up the user's name. I think that's another thing Facebook does with privacy, or Meta, sorry. Now, let's go to the Owl card first, then we can get that completed. Every day is a new life to a wise person. So there we go. Every day is a new life to a wise person. And there we go. Oh, good heavens. So, Caitlin, you can't see the left card. So, does Instagram bring it up in a portrait mode? I can't see in the background what's actually being presented. It looks a bit weird to me as I'm popping over to the actual page. That does look a bit weird. I haven't got anything open to monitor that separately. Bum. You might want to go to the Facebook page or YouTube. That's weird. I didn't know it does that, so my apologies, beyond my control. On a Mac desktop, so whether that makes any difference, I don't know. And a good morning from Kim. Lovely to have you here as well, managing to see the live as I am live. Yeah, and that's on the that's on the Be Live side. Yeah, I can't help you there, Caitlin, so apologies there. Let's get going though. So the cards that we've got here are the Park card in the home space. We've got the Anchor in the overall theme for the day space, and connecting to the workspace, that is the Choices card. Now I will zoom in so you can see those better. And let's see, can you see them a little better now? Can you see the left card, Caitlin? Excuse me, got a frog in the throat. It does look like it's in portrait mode, doesn't it, in Instagram? I hadn't even realised that. Well, there you go. Don't know how I can get past that. I think it just means I might not do Instagrams because the cards are laid horizontal, not vertical. So that's, yeah, a bit unfortunate, isn't it? I can sort of zoom over, well, you know, emphasise there is the card we're looking at right now. First is the Park card. So it's bringing in that's, you know, I can move it up a bit. Can you see that, Caitlin? But here we are in the, oh, I read the middle one first though, don't I? So what we read first, there we go. Look, it's all okay. The Anchor, which was in the home space yesterday, is now actually in that overall theme for the day. So it's shifting its energy to be all-encompassing, so that what we're going to be needing is, cool. That's good. So Caitlin has shifted back over onto the Facebook now. Oh, isn't it? Some of the tricks we have to do sometimes. And a thank you for showing me. That's quite fine, Caitlin. I'm appreciative that you let me know, actually, because I wasn't aware that it comes up only as portrait. And we've got Shawana as well here from one of the Facebook pages, so that's great. Hello to you. Now, let's get back to the reading, because with this that feels like it's a bit choppy waters and everything, it is the calming aspect of what the anchor brings to us. And being able to set that anchor wherever it needs to be set so that you feel grounded, stable, steady, and able to continue onward with whatever you're doing in those moments. Okay, so that's what that's indicating with that. With the anchor there. Now I'm not sure whether this is Caitlin as well or whether it's someone new. No, it's Caitlin. So, whoops, things you do for people you love and appreciate. Absolutely. You're so right there, Caitlin, because I do love and appreciate each and every one of you that come in to watch, to listen, to learn more about how to actually tap into your spirit guides and your inner sensing, and that is a natural thing for everybody. We all can do our own intuitive connections and psychicness, if you want to call it that. It is really tapping into that, holding steady for the time that we need to, and continuing onward in whatever situation we have today. And as far as what we've got in our home space, it's this beautiful garden, the parks. That's what the card is called. It's called the park card in this deck particularly. It looks tailored and beautified, even more beautified by the gardener and the attendants, and, you know, making it more formal and gorgeous. But if it was even let go and being as Mother Nature intended for the growth of all that is the natural, it would still be as beautiful, if not more beautiful. We tend to want to control what we are doing. This is what it's indicating a little, being able to do within our own realm, our own abilities, what we can, and stretching it out to being even further afield in appreciation and being out in Mother Nature. This is a card about being outside and in the public realm as well. So instead of staying inside today, it's giving us a message to get out and about, mix with people, appreciate Mother Nature, really do what you can in your garden if that's where you have a love of doing, is garden work. It's not quite mine, but I do appreciate beautiful gardens. So dearly, that's a word that's rolling over. Dearly, do it dearly. Whatever it is that you are moving into, do it with loving kindness and dearly. It's the word. They're letting me know, dearly. Put that into your day in your home space, dearly. Okay? Don't know why. You'll find out through the day. Okay? As we swing across and move through what might be some of these energies into our work, it is bringing us the choices card. So it's like I've said before, I mean, it's a very easy to understand card. We make millions of choices. You know, the thought process is about choosing. And we have things pop up and really the choice of this, you know, and all the rest. This is the choices card. We're being given several that are going to be like day or night, of being able to choose most defined and definitively that we are going to take a step one way or the other. So as you're moving through your workspace and doing what you're doing today, certainly have that in mind. And good morning from Fiona, girly, and everyone around. To me and everyone around. Thank you, Fiona. That's lovely to have that greeting, as you know. And I love those emojis, all the different woo-wooies. That's what I think anyway. I think they're gorgeous, especially when you see it's the whole world, it's the yin-yang, it's the wise owl, I think that's a rosary, but it's the blessings of what is our icons. Okay, some of them. It is some of them. So here we go. Let's step forward with confidence and trust, whatever it is that you need to be deciding between the one or the other, because some of those decisions are going to be as distinct, the one or the other. And thank you, Fiona, for the numbers there. It is adding up with the 20, 35, 22 to be 4. Okay, so that's the numbers for today. I'm not sure, is that adding up the 8 and the 9 on the bottom of the cards? Let me see. Anyway, my brain's not doing it. My brain is not doing that at the moment, so I won't be continuing that. But you can work that out for yourself if you want to have the 9 and the 8 added into that mix for the numbers as well. It's how you feel that what the combination is. We have so many different ways and tools that we can use to help us be guided along our day. Okay, so that's one of them. So overall, what we're doing is really taking those moments to ground ourselves with the anchor. Make sure that that chain is tied off to the stable us, probably, so that our feet can be anchored. You know, we've got that, and it really is holding us down like the lead weights do for the deep sea divers. They have to wear lead weights to hold them down. Well, this is like our lead weight. Hold on to your anchor. Make sure it's grounded so that you can be stable, steady, and able to do anything today. And especially if it's heavy garden work in your home space, or whether it's making those heavy mind choices, you know, the things to decide what you're needing to be doing through your day today. So there you go. And Fiona's just saying, yes, they're all added up there. Thank you for that. I didn't have to try and work it out. Thank you, thank you. And that is our cards for today. So really tap into what is available in your strengths. Grow them even further. If you feel that there's something that you need to really be stretching through, put that anchor down and stretch through it. Keep learning as you're going. And everything really is from that inner heart space, that is our unconditional love energy, who we are, our essence, connecting to source in whatever way you do that. So have a wonderful day, be the best that you can be, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time, a little bit earlier tomorrow. So blessings and namaste.